Attention, all proud warriors. Have you ever considered joining Time Patrol?
What's up, guys? It's Xenoverse Gaming, and today is a sad day. Because today we need to talk about the big boy things in life that will make some of us sad. It'll make some of us click off the video. It'll make some of us never watch the Gizmo channel again. But fuck it! Because you only live once. Or if you're immortal like me, I guess you live forever. Can we edit? Can we edit that out? Today we're going to be talking about what's wrong with Xenoverse 2. Now, I know that a lot of people have covered this, and I've wanted to cover it, but I've just honestly been kind of sketchy about covering it because I love the game so much, and I don't want to talk shit about Xenoverse 2, but at the same time, at this point in my life where I'm a professional at the game, where I can beat almost anybody, where I'm regarded as one of the best, I've earned the right to talk shit about the game without giving up on it completely. And I mean, there's only one major thing that I'm talking about today, because there's many things wrong with Xenoverse. I mean, there's things like God Fists, there's things like glitches with Divine Lasso, the reach of male Earthlings, stretchy arm female Majins, netcode, the broken ass grab on Broly. There's so many different things that I could complain about in this video, but the thing that I'm going to complain about, or rather talk about, is the one thing that we are actually able to fix as fans. And what that is to me is the community. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is a cancerous game because of the community, because of the actions of the community, because of what the community does. It's cancerous because there's a certain way that you break up the Dragon Ball Xenoverse community. And the way that that's kind of done is that, give or take, 30% of the Dragon Ball Xenoverse community is just people that play. They love the series, they're average at the game. They're not necessarily great players, but they're not necessarily bad. That's about 30%. You have about 15% that know how to play the game. They're amazing at the game. They're pro at the game. They're professional players who could play it for esports if necessary. That's me, Syriax, Steedodge. Not Rhyme Style now, but maybe like Super Saiyan Cabby. People like that. They're actually decent at the game. They don't need bullshit to win. They play competitively, but they play fair, if nothing else. And that's 15%. You have 5% that just don't actually belong there. They're just there. The other 50% of the Xenoverse community are the people that cheese. The people that play like garbage. The people that enjoy pissing other people off and ruining the game for other people. And that's the part of the community that isn't good. That's the part of the community that can't stay if we want Xbox Xenoverse, at least, to not be as cancerous as PC, to not be as cancerous as PS4. If we want our little piece of Xenoverse to stay not garbage, we have to be better. We just have to be better. And there are things that some people consider cheap that the other one doesn't. But it doesn't. For example, Steedodge considers key canceling cheap. I key cancel. I consider holding the block button or repeatedly hitting the block button for purple blocks cheap. But Steedodge does that. But the funny thing is, even though I do something that he considers cheap and he does something that I consider cheap, neither me or Steedodge are trash. We're still both generally good at the game. The things we're doing aren't so horrid that it's just like, oh my god, they're both garbage. We're still both incredibly good at the game, if not some of the best. And the thing is, there are going to be those little things that you do that people are going to say they're cheap that are totally fine. I've beaten ass as Wheeze on Xenoverse Ranked and then gotten called out and called trash somehow by beating ass with a character that has one ultimate missing and the whole super missing with no transformation. But it's fun. But there are those things that are glaringly obvious. You grab spamming somebody in a ranked match with Broly, you using a cheesy little build on your female Majin or on your Frieza race, or using the unvanishable on your male Saiyan in a perfect shot repeatedly 8 times a match. People that play like that not only shouldn't even feel the nerve to call themselves Dragon Ball Z fans, But if anything, they shouldn't even consider themselves a part of the Dragon Ball Z community or the Xenoverse community either. We gotta be a better community, guys. We've gotta be better. Winning is nice, and I get that. But if I haven't taught you guys anything else, I've taught you guys that being cheesy is bad. It's just bad. If you come into an endless battle or a lobby and your only intent is to piss other people off, then you shouldn't be in that endless lobby. If you pull up into an endless lobby or a ranked match as Ultra Instinct Goku, the odds are, unless you're just playing around and you're generally good, that you're garbage. And you're going to be looked at as garbage for pulling up into a ranked match as Ultra Instinct Goku. Whether you body him or not, regardless of how nice the finisher looks, you were Ultra Instinct Goku. You were Rose Goku Black. You were Hit Awoken. I don't do it anymore, at least. And a lot of people that I associate with don't do it anymore. I mean, I play Yamcha, for God's sakes. Whis, Frost, Raditz. The list continues. I play such trash characters that no one can ever call me garbage or call me a cheeser because I'm playing the lowest tier characters in the game that do the least damage and I still body. So, I'm not telling everybody, don't have fun. You guys can play how you want. Do what's fun for you. But keep in mind that you don't want to wreck the fun for everybody else. We want to be a good community. We want to be a heartfelt community. We don't want to hate each other as a community. There's going to be people in the community that keep doing what they're doing. But I want at least the people that are watching this to realize that we have options. We have choices. And we should make a choice to be better. Anyway, guys, that was the end of this video. More videos coming out soon. I'm going to be trying to do a little bit more horror content, and I'm going to be doing a lot more Xenoverse with my face recorded over it since people want to see my face cam on. In addition to that, there's a really hot channel ad out. You guys should go check it out. It's actually really cool. It's pretty dope. That's pretty much it. Get out of my house.